Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
I'm back to talk about more episodes of Star Trek Voyager. In this case, 2 episodes. In this case, Deadlock and Innocence. Let's look at Deadlock first. In this episode, their ship is split into 2 versions of itself sharing the same power source, while being attacked by a species of organ harvesting aliens known as the Vidian. So, at times, like, say, another version of like, say, Janeway sees an image of the crew, or suddenly Kes is no longer on the ship, nor is Harry Kim, and suddenly they're in a different version of the ship as well. And yeah, I thought the idea of this was interesting. Like, they're trying to not get themselves involved with this other alien race, and at the same time they are trying to get back to the way they were, because they have to, both ships have to interact with each other at the correct time.
What is it?
Their ship seems to be trapped in some sort of spatial flux.
Have they detected us?
Yes, but they can't raise their shields. And it appears that whatever is happening to them has disrupted their weapon systems.
Load a hypothermic charge.
So that they can, in a way, flip it backwards, so both ships are not a trouble of, what would be the word? Having an issue, because at the beginning of it, like when they go through this change or something, that one version of the ship has, like, say, a woman giving birth, but suddenly there's a baby that ends up passing away. But in the other version of it, the baby survives. So it's almost like, say, alternate universes at the same time. And yeah, I find that is interesting. Like, they're trying to fix things that could be fixed in a way. And that the idea for this was interesting. But yeah, this wasn't a episode I'm gonna write home about, but I'm gonna say that it was a fairly interesting concept. The actors do a fine job, like, when it comes to trying to have moments of suspense.
Captain, this comlink might not last much longer. What's happening over there? We've been boarded. The Vidians are on the verge of taking over our ship. Are they on yours? No. We don't think they can detect our ship. Captain, we can have a security detachment cross the spatial rift and board your ship within 5 minutes. No. If we do that, the Vidians might become aware of your Voyager.
Like, the actors do a good job. So, yeah. Let's look at the next one. This episode, Tuvok crashes on a plane where he finds some children who know that they are all going to die. So in a way, he is having to take care of these kids. While at the same time, there is another planet that is trying to, in a way, try to take care, make sure, hey, this other race of aliens that they have not interacted with are saying, hey, we want to make sure that these kids aren't, hurt, and at the same time, these kids believe that there is a monster coming after them that is going to hurt them.
You must learn to exercise control over your own imagination.
But the Morok!
Yes, the existence of such a creature is one possibility. However, your emotional reactions are preventing you from accurately judging how unlikely that is to be true.
I can't help it. I'm scared.
I believe you can help it. Vulcan children learn to detach themselves from their emotions at an early age.
How?
First, you must focus on the object of your fear.
And they need to try to escape. And at the same time, some of these kids end up disappearing. So, yeah, the idea of it, and I kind of like that it's kind of revealed that the kids are slightly older, because one of them brings out the point of, hey, she has a son, or something like that, and he goes, oh, so these kids are older, then they appear. And, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good idea for, like, yes, it's, like, the idea of, like, say, Tuvok, he is having to console these children, because, like, I don't think there's been an episode in Trek where a Vulcan is having to take care of some children anyway. I don't think they've done a concept for that. Maybe there was a episode with Spock where he's having to do something like that. I'm not sure.
He traveled through the windswept hills and crossed the barren fire plains to find the silent months of Kerr. Still unfulfilled, he journeyed home, told stories of the...
Who knows? I could be wrong. But I thought it was a not bad concept. I thought all the actors do a pretty well done job. But, yeah. Interesting. And my cat is... She's really just... She is overstimulated right now. Good girl. See ya.